Hello. So, got some new stuff. And some updates have happened. So we now have tactical knife sheaths for holding our knives if they're on us. Enhanced flashlight glow. What this does is flashlights now have kind of a radius around your all around your character, and the bigger the like the heavy duties have more. So that's nice. All right, let's see. We got Smart Stack. Basically, two buttons to the loot panel to stack things that are already in something, if you want to. Seems kind of interesting, so I figured I'd try it out. Never tried it before. And that should be it. Everything else is just stuff that's been updated, like the Moodle stuff and things like that. Let me do mod order. Let me click auto. I gotta move a couple things, so mod config menu actually needs to go up to the top. And then even more hair colors needs to go underneath Bungie's stuff. There we go. And that should be good enough. Click accept. It's going to reload the Lua. Then we go to load, more, choose mods. And we got to do the same thing again. I kind of do both things at the same. I kind of do both things instead of just doing the one for the game save. It's because I don't want to forget, you know. This way I know what I'm doing. Okay. Then we do the whole thing again of moving the mods. And then even more hair colors needs to go down. Down. There. Nope. One more down. There we go. Accept. Accept. And then we click play. Now, we didn't... I don't think the canteen got fixed, but one of the things that should get fixed is the trait magazine mod was throwing some errors when you first started up, and that should be fixed. That has been updated to be fixed, I think. This is broken still. So this is a whole thing where I have to do this every time I come in. There's not anything I can do about it unless they update it. This, that, that, there, Bill, and there. So, when I left off that video I recorded and then uploaded, we were looking for butcher hooks because we wanted to kind of kill the cow, get down to one bull, and things like that. And going to use the Angus because technically they're supposed to give you the most beef out of all the cows. Don't know if that's a thing in this or not. Don't know. But I found out. I was able to go to Discord and ask. Of course, we had an asshole, but that's normal. But somebody did clue me into that to get the butcher's dill built, the butcher hook, you also need carpentry 3. So that's what we're going to go and look and see if we can get into. So we're going to go over here to this place, and we're just going to start taking apart things. There's no train carpentry mod right now, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So for some reason, the cook show is going still. So 66.25. We should be able to do this until we get to level 3 is what the limit I put on it was. 66.25, 67.5. Yep. So we are disassembling things and getting the experience like we want it to. Okay. Let me go ahead and put the saw in my secondary and my hammer. Oh, that's on my belt, so we'll just push the button in. All right, so let's see. We also have some food if we want to eat. We are getting kind of low, so let's go ahead and just eat that. Oh, that's why. Okay, we don't have, like, carpentry book read. We need to go get the carpentry book read. That's why it's taking so long. I figured we'd be over halfway there by now. Nope, we don't have the carpentry book read. That's my fault. Let me go fix that real quick. I know we have carpentry 1 in here somewhere. There it is. Go take a seat. We don't have carpentry 2 though. So we're gonna have to go see if we can find that one somewhere. To get level 3 quicker. Still fresh, making sure. We want to keep the tin cans. They're useful now. There's stuff we can do with them. You know what? I will take that bottle opener. We may need one of those um, for opening like a beer or bottle of wine or something later if we need to. I'm just going to leave all these planks and stuff on the ground. We're when we want to use, for we want them. Yeah, this is where we picked up that crate. And there it is, Carpentry 1. Okay, so we need to go get find the book 2 of Carpentry, which we don't have. So we're gonna have to go out to the world and find that. Didn't use our durability while we was doing that, so that's nice. There's some extra carpentry for us, but it didn't give us much from the show. Let me make sure we have an alarm set like I want. 5:50. Okay. Sleep. Up at 1:40 in the morning. Woke up again at 5 a.m. This asshole. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We're rising, but I kind of want to go ahead. So let me grab out the frying pan again. And cook a stir fry here. Trying to hold off on using the cigarettes, but I got my last one, so that's all I can do. It won't let me. Am I out of... I'm not out of matches. It won't let me smoke it. I wonder what's broken it. I think I'll try again to see if there's like a show at 6 p.m., but that might be the last show. Yeah, it won't let me smoke it for some reason. Wonder what broke. Something, probably mod interaction broke it. Not sure what though. Let me see if I unfavorite those and put them in my inventory. Will that fix it? That seemed to have fixed it. Wonder which one it was. Is either this not being in my main inventory or it being favorited that broke it. I wonder if this is a better pulling van or not. We can try it. I just want it off in the grass a little bit. There we go. That's enough. Wonder if I can decouple this now. If I decouple it, okay. I thought that may have made it stop or something, but no, that just made it worse. Luckily, I don't think cars can explode. Where the hell did this guy come from? I have no idea where this guy came from. This does pull a little bit better. Not by much, but it does do a little bit better. Get in the grass. I have to pull it straight. Turning my wheel for whatever reason in the vans, I've noticed makes me slow down for some reason. I'm not sure why, but they do. If I don't get some forward momentum going in the van, I just turn immediately. I slow down. See how I went forward just that little bit? If I don't do that, get on the road. Yeah, you do. Pull it easier. Okay, I need to do this. Up. Give it a big jerk. Back up. Give it a big jerk. Enough off the road for me. I doubt I'll be able to move. Let me see if I can unhook this thing so I can move the fuel. Now this one's going to be hard to pull probably, or even harder to pull than that station wagon there, most likely. Because it's so much bigger. There we go. It's good enough for me. Pretty much out of my way. Alright. That's not close enough, maybe? I don't think I'm going to use this at all because I'm pretty sure with it being in a car crash, it's pretty bad off, right? Yeah, it's 17%. Yeah, definitely not. Alright, so if I die, it's fine. We're going to try. We're going to try and see if we can get this out of the way. But if I die, we'll just go and make a new character and try again. And we know not to do this. Alright, is this going to like snap it on top of me, or it snapped my van? Van is doing a jig now. I think I can... It's... Yeah, we're just jiggling off to the side. I gotta get out and unhook this before it... Before it takes my van out into where I can't unhook it, and then the van's unusable. Alright, so our biggest concern right now is going and see if we can get some cigarettes at the deal. At the gas station over here. There wasn't any at the bar. That's where we spawned. So that's a little concerning. I mean, I could check if I can get inside these cars. I don't know if it's possible. I can. Okay, we got a cigar. That's interesting. Okay, so there is a cigar. Key ring has the car key on it, but I don't care. That's locked. That's locked. Okay. So let's see if this... Hopefully this key is to the blue one. Yeah, it is. No cigarettes. Okay. I think it's just out of gas is why. Let's check the, that one's okay. So we're gonna have to do this. That. That. Okay. So nothing great. Let me get in here. Grab this. Throw it off into the glove compartment. Also, I should have done it like this. I don't remember if there's any more crashes or not. On the way up here. Yep, there's that one. Not really here for gas. We don't really need that. We're here for cigarettes. Hmm. No vehicle animations on that one, huh? Let's eat a full ice cream. Give us a lot of calories back. Keep our weight pumping up. Over there, Nadia. Candles, firecrackers, scratch ticket, plastic bags, paper bags, nothing in them. Plastic bags, nothing in them. There's at least one cigarette pack for us. Or some lighter fluid. 2 more cigarette packs for us. Another lighter. It takes it a minute to pop it up since it's loading the whole map. Well, that's important. I think I already have that one, but I'll take it anyway. Make a wine glass. Another map for Louisville. I'll leave it here. I know where it is if I need it. Oh, I do figure out maybe what we need. We need at least, I think it was 3 tarps, some planks, and some nails. So we'll go ahead and grab the tarp while we're here. I mean, maybe I should check these cars. There's a chance there's cigarettes in them, so. Yep, like that. Cat's eye sunglasses. Huh. I wonder if those are... I wonder if those are prescription or not. Let's try them and see. Nope. It's blurry. Alright. Well, that sucks. I'll just put them back in the car then. I think that one of these is the one that's got a key in the gas station. Don't need lighters or anything. I need cigarettes. Plastic bag exception, man. Plastic bag exception. Is there crates here at this place? No. Okay. No crates. I'm tired is why it's not doing any damage. I want to see how bad it is down here. First place we can check for Carpentry 2 is the mail place. Got 2 right here. I think that's bullshit right there. That's on my head. I'm about to die. Get that off of me. Bandage, everything. No. Come on. Okay. Son of a bitch. I knew this asshole thing. I have to fix that. I wonder if it's a bite or if it was a scratch. Their little blocking shit is bugged right now, I feel. Let me go in here, see if there's a bunch. We'll just leave. Okay, well, first things first, the alarm didn't go off, so that's nice. And turn the lights on. A counter doesn't offer us items. We can't hop that counter. Those aren't anything. Where I want to be. Oh, it's... Huh. Wow, that's different. Isn't it? That's really different. Cool. Make glass bottle, make glass jar. Already have a how to use generators. And there's a toaster in a medium package. Okay. Wildlife Preserve. Drinking glass, glass pane. I already have those, I know. Standard. So I got commercial and standard. Maple syrup. Okay. So this is a whole thing now. Oh, there's a cigar for me. Boxed red wine and strings. Camera, CD player. Another cigar. More wine. Animal Care 1, Animal Care 3. Don't need 2 of them. Cooking 3. Already have electrical 2. I don't know if I have tailoring 1, so I'll just grab it. Tracking 1, tracking 3. I think I already have growing your own. Yeah. Standard already have. Wristwatches, chrome toaster. Agriculture 3. Agriculture 4. Butchering 2. There's carpentry 2. Carving. I don't need 2 carving 1s. It keeps on throwing me off because the names are longer than they usually are. So I just can't see things really. They added extra things after the name. Instead of saying just first aid one, it's first aid one to Scout's injury guide. So there's Long Blade 4. I don't have a mod that adds these in. So that's a whole thing. Tracking 2, tracking 3. Yep. I got tracking 1 and tracking 3. Blooms and Blossoms. I don't have that one. Kentucky Farmer. Make mildew cure. I'll take it. Take alive. Already got that one. Don't have that one. I have that. There's a microwave in here. There's a cigar. It's a handy knife that is in perfect condition. How's mine? Yeah, it's a little bit damaged, not that bad. Wine glass, bath towel, and camera. Okay. This is really different. It's interesting, though. It makes you take a lot more time in here. I can tell you that much. Magazine zapper. That's new. There's a television in a parcel large. And a microwave in a parcel large as well. It's another cigar. It's harmonica. I'll take it. The radio. More maple syrup. A coffee express. We could get us a coffee maker if we wanted to. Chrome toaster. Camera. Sweater. There's performance. Okay, so I now have all the lane stuff. Oh. Huh. Which welder do I have? I didn't know there was multiples. So there's a June and a May of 93. I have the June one, so we want the May one then. Wilderness survival, that's new. 2 small partials to add to the list. Cigar for us. Empty kettle, high-end camera, CD player. Ah, that's the floor. All right. Partial extra large. A desktop, 2 desktop computers. Okay. Oh. Yeah, those are the things that you gotta place yourself. Microwave. Okay. These and drop them on the ground. Bring your own. We already have. Extra small parcel. A mini fridge. Whiskey. Dog Goblin Vengeance. And that's it. That is interesting how that is. They added they added little bags. So if you wanted to do something, I get how much do these hold? They hold 26. I think that's more than a garbage bag. So if you wanted to, you could really get that thing. Well, we got carpentry too, which is mainly what we came for. Let's get back to base before we get into too much trouble. Let me transfer all of this to save me some weight, so I'm not under so much weight here. There's this car crash. And then there's one more when we take our corner up here. Interesting that that doesn't that's not jiggling like this other one is that's on its side. That thing's going to change every time we come over here. It's going to be somewhere else most likely. Turn it off. There ain't going to be no more. I'm surprised there's even something right now. An ad or something at midnight. That leaves me with the ability to turn my alarm up to 8. Actually, I'm gonna do it at 9 since we're so tired. No, we don't need to rest. We need to sleep. Woke up with panic. That's fine. Have us a snack. We'll have a bag of chips here. Keep it pumping up in the deal. I add a 720 to us. Alright, so we're loaded down in our bag. So let's see what we have here. Do we have... We do have Agriculture 3 already. Animal Care 3 we don't have. Butchering 2 we don't have. Carpentry will keep on us because we're going to have to read it. Cooking 3. First aid. We already have first aid 1. First aid 2. Whoops. First aid 3. Magazines can automatically go off in there. So tailoring 1. Nope. Tracking 1. Tracking 3. And these 2 are duplicates except for the carpentry. So we can throw the duplicates away. That right there, so we can know to read that. Decided to rain today, which is kind of nice. Make sure the animals keep watered. Let's see. That. Let's go up here and see if we can get back to bed and get a little bit more rest. We were going to sleep till 9. Give me just a little bit extra. Alright, so what do we have here? We got a foraging 1, which I already have. I know I don't have that long blade 4. Magazines can go in there. Might have some duplicates, and not everything fits. Okay, so we got to start putting things down on the ground until we can find out if we can get some more crates. Let's see if we have any of these as duplicates. So Masonry 1, I don't think I have any Masonry books at all. Yeah, I don't. And Tracking 2, yes, I do. All right. And we already have Foraging as well. So Foraging can go in here. And Tracking can go in here. can drop this on the ground. Place our harmonica. Maybe one day we'll be able to play it. Throw lighter fluid in here. Cigars in here. We did have a couple of cheat routes, which is disposable lighter. Food. Bucket here. Rubber hose into the crate. With the hill was... I don't remember doing this one. That's weird. I thought I had all these as these bottles. Apparently not. I have this one simple syrup bottle, apparently. Only can carve a steak from that. Huh. So how do I go about spear? I need a long stick. Okay, so how do I go from long stick? So long stick, sapling, broom, rake, gaff hook, ice hockey stick. Okay. So how do I make a long stick? We can saw logs. Into 3 planks. Okay. I am going to need some planks for that butchering hook for sure. So we can't do anything with this. We can't like craft this into anything or like that with right click. Wonder if we need like maintenance 1 or something to be able to get it done. It's a little bit strange. I'm not totally sure what to feel about the crafting deal, really. Oh, I guess my stuff went out. My stuff. Okay. Don't have a deal, so let's grab one deal of matches. Still only single ticks going up. That's so strange. Only 1440. Well, let's get back over here. We have the book read, so we can get the carpentry level 3. Which is what we need to make a butcher's hook, apparently. Take apart the bed. Hacksaw into secondary. Yeah, that gave us a nice chunk. Drop all this on the ground. Getting there, we're getting there. Welding. The rest of it's a bathroom, but I can take apart these cabinets here. Oh, that's got the sink in them. I can't. Okay. Yep, can't take apart that. I want to leave this door and this door because I may need to come over here and use these, so I'll also leave the front door. Alright, let's get these magazines and we'll read them for the rest of the night. So how to use generators is good. Kentucky Farmer. Performance. Glass. Wilder Monthly. Wilderness Survival. And Zapper. So Wilderness Survival. Nice. We can make hardened spears, apparently. Metal stuff. So we can make a fishing rod, fix a fishing rod, and make chum. We can do the flower growing. This will make us glass bottles and glass jars. Drinking glass, glass pane. Crop for cash is flax, barley, corn, tobacco, wheat, things like that. Good cooking is cake batter and prepare pie dough. Growing your own is lots of lots of seed stuff. Commercial, standard, like clockwork, gives us timer and timer to bomb. Makes a snare trap. Thyme. Thyme is the lemongrass and stuff like that. Sage, rosemary. Wilder Monthly, the other Wilder Monthly, gives us the ability to do metal stairs and things. Wildlife preserved, box cage trap, and woolly yarns, wool hat, open face baklava, full knit baklava, and knit beanie as well. Okay, so we got all that stuff. How did we do on our carpentry? We got up to 334.5 out of 300. We need one more. We need, I think, maybe 2 or 3 more big beds, and we'll have level 3, and then that's it. We can't disassemble anymore. Should be able to switch this now. I'm gonna just go ahead and go to bed early. Back to 8, and that should be our wake up time from now on. Okay, we woke up at 5:40, but we're full, so that's the first time we've been full in a long time. Let's get our frying pan out. Cook a stir fry. Let's see, do we have the next level for cooking, which would be cooking 1, 2, 3, 4. So cooking 2 is what we would need. No, we got cooking 3, which is 5 and 6. So nope, we don't have that. Yeah, I'm still kind of confused. How do we get a long stick? We got other things, but I'm not sure how we get a long stick. That did not give us many calories at all. Let's see, do we have things that are bad? Yeah, we got the carrots that are bad. Pork chop went stale. Processed cheese went stale. Steak went stale. The zucchini went stale. Yep, can't open the door while we have our hands busy with smoking. We don't have a second hand. I don't know what it is, but we don't have a second hand. We don't have 2 hands. We only have 1. We don't have 2 hands. We only have 1 hand. Yep, it's moved just a little bit. There it goes. It's jumping. It moved just a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't get to the point that I'm going to have to push on it to get it out of the way. That's going to be annoying when it happens. Alright, let's head down and get some houses to break out some more stuff to get to Carpentry 3. If I find a pickaxe, I need to get a pickaxe because I think we can break those big boulders and that would give us things like flint and iron for smelting. But I think we need a pickaxe for that. I mean, we could go in here and take apart the bar. We can go do that. That'll give us some experience. 3. Equip into secondary. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we can't disassemble anything anymore to get experience. Alright, so let's see. Can we make that hook now? No. I don't know what it is then. I have carpentry 3, so I don't know what to tell you. Let's head back to base and see if I can figure out anything. Yeah, it's just confusing. I'm not sure what to do. I know I don't have enough tarps right now, but still, something funny is going on and I'm not sure what it is. In that I can't do this, but other people say they can. So I'm not sure. It's just weird that I can't do this. Took the corner too quick. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Can I do that? Can I right click on it? Nope. Can't do that. Can't do that. Is there a keybind I'm missing? Okay. Oh, okay. Is there a keybind for that? Because crafting is C. No, not C. B. B is crafting. What's the keybind for the other then? Let me see if I can find B. Okay, toggle crafting UI with the B. Toggle, what about toggle building UI? I guess is what it should be called then. No, there isn't. That's really strange. Okay. So there is no... Okay. So that's probably why I didn't understand. Okay, so if we go to carpentry or... There it is, butcher hook. This is what I want. Oh, you just need 2 planks and 2 nails. You don't need tarps? I thought you needed like tarps. Like 3 tarps or something. Maybe you need 3 tarps after you construct it. It has an extra step or something. Let me go over here. That's why I couldn't find it. That's under building menu, not crafting menu. So let's see. Scrap wood, planks. There's 2 nails. We'll just grab all the nails we can find. Yeah, I don't think we get as many nails anymore either, I think I've heard. Yeah, there ain't nothing else. There's a nail for us. Another nail. Another nail. Okay. So we got 10 nails. Alright, so let's see. I wonder where I'm gonna want to put this thing. I'm wondering if I have to build it next to the animal, because the cow is so heavy. So it was just under farming. Yeah, 2 nails, 2 planks. So just grab me 1 more plank. Let's go do it at the shed down there. We'll do it in the garage area of the shed. Or maybe we can do it in the other side of the shed. There might be enough room in the other side of the shed for it. Okay, so it has to be like that, huh? It can't turn. I'm dragging my mouse around and it won't change directions. So it's going to build it that direction no matter what. Okay. Um, then let's see. Let's pick up the stool and the table. The stool over here. All right, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we put it in a good spot. All right, so we have this. I don't think we have to have a corpse in our inventory. Okay. Well, here we go. So I'm going to drive over there through the deal. Hopefully the animals don't escape. They're not supposed to escape. Where the hell did you come from? Little pricks. Just coming out of nowhere. I have respawn off. They shouldn't be here. Alright, so zone. Find one of the bulls. This one right here. Alright. Animgus bull. Yes. Okay. It's not even on the ground. I just did that for nothing. I did that for nothing. Okay. We lost the other bull. It's no longer in here. We still have the cows, but we don't have the other bull anymore. We can grab the shears. We need a knife. We need a... Okay, there we go. We finally got it. There we go. Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy. It's in our hands. Let's see if we can put it in our car or not. I don't think we can carry it into our car. Probably just like we can't carry it into... We can put it in the trunk. Oh, it won't fit. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna have to walk back over here then to it. All right. I'm gonna have to get a rope and see if I can find that Angus bull and pull him back inside. Looks like, yeah, he went out there into the deal. So that's where he is right there. So we could... I don't know if we couldn't put him in there because he's so heavy or what. Okay. Need a knife, need a knife, need a knife, need a knife. Okay. I can do that in a little bit. So we did get it to work. I just got to go get things and get this other bull back off in there. I'm going to need a rope. We're going to have a long trip around. Also, it's a straight up knife we need. We can't use the handy knife. It makes sense, you know. Makes sense. All right. Let's double click and there he is. You. Angus bull, attach animal to rope. They have food, they have water. Okay. That's my main concern. It's bull and 3 cows. All right. I don't remember if there's a calf or not. There might have been a calf. Whatever. Right now, I don't care. What I want to do is I need to get back and get my stuff before I, like, die of thirst. Stuff like that. All right. So we got it hanging up. So next time, when I need to butcher something, an interesting thought just occurred to me. I should have thought of it myself, but I didn't. In that I can... I can use the rope to drag it over to where I want to, where it's close to where I want to kill it. I don't have to do it over there. I didn't think of it. All right. Let's see. Water bottles into me. Spoon into me. There we go. Favorite that. Favorite that. All right, so we need to go get a knife. I do have some knives back at base. I got kitchen knives. I think I have a hunting... I think I have a couple of hunting knives I got from, like, the used store it. They should be off in the kitchen where the pots and pans, I keep them at. Pretty sure. Let me go ahead and fill up that empty bottle, too. Let's see. Yeah, I got kitchen knives. I wonder if that's good enough. And I wonder if one of them is good enough. I might take both since they're kind of hurt. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't have any other kitchen knives or any other knives. I'll check my box here, but I don't think I have any. Oh, there's a broken long stick. That was from a deal though. That was from a broken spear that I already made from like a broom or a rake or something. Okay. Let me double check in here, but I don't think I put something in here. No, I didn't. Okay. Let's just close stuff. So let's go see if these knives are good enough, these kitchen knives. Or if we need a specific knife. And also, is this going to give me steak? Ground beef? What's it going to give me? It'd be interesting to see. Just meat? Is it going to just give me meat? Gathered the leather. Gather the meat. Those are the two main things. The rest is secondary. So what do we have? We have beef, average cut, fresh, uncooked. We have beef, poor cut. And we have 5 steaks and an Angus leather unprocessed. Can be processed on a softening beam. And we can't gather, since we gathered the meat, we can no longer gather the blood. I wonder if we gathered the blood first, if we could still gather the meat, or if the meat would disappear if we gathered the blood. We're going to gather the head. Okay. And bull head. Slice animal head, which gives me the skull. And an animal brain. Now, if this is like I think it is, a long time ago, it's not how they do it anymore. I mean, some places might still do it, but you used animal brain on leather to help it, to make it more supple and everything. I think nowadays they use chrome, right? Is that what they do? I can't remember what it is. It's some kind of chromium or something. I don't even know if they do that anymore. So we got an animal brain that doesn't have a durability, so it'll stay around forever. We got a bull skull. We can pick up the skeleton. We can get bones from the skeleton. That's for carving. Butchering +1. So now we have butchering 4. And that was just 1 cow and no book. because we didn't have the book to do it. We needed like butchering 3. So we got 3 large animal bones, 8 regular animal bones, and things like that. I wonder if we can like craft that into a hanging skull, cow skull. That would be kind of interesting to know. Sometimes there is also a bug with the meat from when you harvest a corpse, in that it immediately turns rotten. There is a bug going around with that. It doesn't look like it's affected us right now, which is nice. Let us check the durability of our knives. Knife is bloody, not that badly hurt. Oh, that might have been the better knife, so that actually used up a pretty good bit of the knife. Okay. So we can process... let's just cook one of the steaks. I don't know if we can do... We can eat it, but I don't know if we can, like... Oh, there's 5 poor ones. Oh, okay. Well, let's grab half, and we'll grab 1 and grab 1. And we'll turn that on and cook those. And we'll stuff the rest into our freezer. So, now, it's going to take a while to see if that's going to be viable, you know. I'm just going to dump these on the ground, unfortunately, for right now. I don't have a spot for them. Looks like they all cook at the same rate, almost. Yep, they do. Okay. All right. So that was a whole thing. That was fun. Now, my problem is how quickly do the animals grow? I might have to start messing with that. Clean up our kitchen knife. One animal brain. Just having an animal brain hanging out. Just have an animal brain hang out is really, really good. Beef never tasted so fresh. Damn. That's interesting. All right. We got 3 full packs. Okay. So we're fine on cigarettes now for a little while. Don't want to do that. Smoke that, please. I still don't like that I can't open a door while I'm smoking. It's a little bit strange, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we're gonna sleep. 10:30. There we go. Let's head to the bathroom. All right, so let's take a look at our head and how bad it is. It's gone. Okay, so I don't even know if it was a deal or not. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know if that was a bite or anything now. So that was interesting. So what else can we do right now? I'm not sure. Well, let's check the build menu. So to make an advanced forge, we would need a mason's trowel, 30 stone brick blocks, a bucket of concrete, one blacksmith anvil, one wooden bucket, one log, and one large bellows. Advanced furnace, one mason trowels, 40 stone blocks, a bucket of concrete, and one large bellows. 20 clay, one mason trowel. Let's see, let's do this. Primitive forge. Bucket of clay cement, 10 stone, and a stone anvil. Primitive furnace is stone, clay, and a bucket of clay cement. A simple forge. Okay. We can make log stairs now, if we wish to. Problem is the plumbing end of stuff is messed up. I might have to turn off water shut off. Or extend it out so far that it wouldn't matter. So we can make another chicken hutch. A heckle comb. Used for heckling scratched flax. Large leather drying rack of large animals like adult cows. So we need 8 twine, 6 long sticks, which I have no idea how to get long sticks. A claw and a hacksaw and nails. Large plant drying rack. Wheat, barley, and rye. Long wooden feeding trawl is just planks and nails. Pigs or deer for medium. Ripple comb for dried flax. Scuttling board for rippled flax. A short wooden feeding trough. A simple loom. Weaving cloth from thread or hemp. Rabbits or calves. Dry small like herbs, peppers, and flowers. Tannenbauer. Tan defleshed leather. Softening beam. Allows you to remove flesh fur from the leather. Okay, so we need one of these for this over here. For the leather. So we need 2 planks. Still have those nails. And we need the... Can be processed on a softening beam. So let's go and see what we can do with that. Let's follow a process, maybe. Stick that right over here next to it. We need a fleshing tool. Okay. So we need some type of fleshing tool to do that. Angus leather furred or Angus leather unprocessed. We got unprocessed. Okay. So we have that here. So we're not going to be able to do anything with that. I'm going to put the leather over here. So we need a fleshing tool. I wonder if that's under crafting or not. I don't know. I wonder what that would be under. Might be under some type of crafting. Could be magazine related. Hmm. Yeah, I chose that option. I probably should have chose being able to see everything. All right, well, we built it, but we can't do anything with it yet. So, till we get a fleshing tool. I don't know if that's something we need to loot out in the world or if that's something we need to craft and we need to find either a magazine or level up a specific skill. I have no idea. It's one of those things. I can tell you that much, though. All right, so oh, that's crafting, building. So that was under farming. The softening beam. Then we have the tanning barrel, which probably after you have the softening beam done. Then we have the Oh, you need carpentry level 6 to make a composter. Long metal feeding trough, which we know is busted. Right now it doesn't work. At least the ones out in the world don't. A spinning wheel, spin thread or yarn from flax or wool. Stone mill. For grinding grains or seed in a flour or paste in a stone quern for grinding grain into flour. Furniture. Crude wooden bookcase. Wooden crate. Basic is actually level 3 now. Oh, okay. 4 planks, 4 nails. Well, that's nice. We can just make our own if we wanted to. Welding level 3 would let us make the basic metal crate and metal shelves that hang on the wall. We can make at welding level 3 as well. Okay, big metal locker is welding level 3 as well. So masonry is stone cabinet, a fire pit, food and stay warm, fire pit stones, and that's pretty much it. Bull skull pole, sheet rope, one long stick. Where the freak is the long stick? God damn it. That's the thing I can't make. I can't make a freaking long stick. Campfire. Chopping block. Basic surface for crafting. Okay. Dirt floor. Gravel floor. Shelters. Rain collector. Crate. Garbage bags. Carpentry level 3. Crate tarp. Carpentry level 3. Level 5 gives you the bigger ones. Okay. And there is both a tarp and a garbage bag one. Pottery. And welding. A metal barrel oven. Simple metal oven. Welding level 5. They go up, they go down. And zombies do too. On the stairs. Okay, so... nothing there. Nope. So nothing long stick-wise. Designated zones. There's the map. That's the investigate area. I wonder if I need, like, carving? Is that how I make... It's either going to be maintenance level 1, because that does have things to it, or carving. I don't think it'll be napping. I think it would be carving out of all of these. Or maintenance level 1. And to get maintenance level 1, we would have to just run around and fight zombies. It's the easiest way. Possible it's entrapping, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So, carving. So, would that be under here? Carving. Oh! It's the output. That's why I couldn't see it. So, we need a trim sapling. We need to get a sapling. How the hell do you get a sapling? Is what I'm wondering. Is that just something that comes from a tree when you cut it down? A plank you can carve into 12 small handles. Handy knife, crude whetstone, sharp bone fragment. So we do want to read the carving book then. Carve long handle from a plank, which will allow us to make a spearhead. Or long spearhead. A wooden rod is also possible to turn into that. We need carving levels, though, for the stuff. So the only thing we can do early on is carving stakes, carving spears, but that needs long sticks. Long stick, a sapling, a broom, a rake, a gaff hook, or an ice hockey stick. Um, carving the stake comes from tree branches, medium handles, broken long sticks, broken long handles, and trimming the sapling lets us. We need its deal here. Makes these two. Crude wooden tongs. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab carving and read it. We're hungry again, so let's see. I'm just constantly fighting. Things. Sit down with rest and read. Okay. Now we did get that long broken steel in here, right? I still have it, right? Where is it? There it is. Broken long stick. So I should be able to carve the steak out of this. This will give me some experience. Where'd the hunting knife come from? That's my question. I looked in here and I didn't see no hunting knife. That was weird. I wonder if I wonder if interesting. I wonder if that turned the handy knife into that. That would be interesting. Wouldn't it? All right. So we carved a steak. That gave us 6. Okay. Okay. Drop that there. Do I have the axe on me still? Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, let's go see about cutting down some trees. If we can get a sapling somehow. I'm not sure how we would do that. But there's a forest back here. Nope. Can't really do anything with it except for cut it down. Tree branches, which we can carve stakes with, so... remove grass. We can pick up objects. And that gave us a log, which we can just saw. Twigs, we can't do nothing with. All that's left is logs. I'm wondering if this gives me a chance to get anything. We get grass cuttings from it. Okay, so that's food for the animals. That just gave me a bunch of twigs. Okay. What's possible? Digging up a tree? We do have a spade. Is it possible that we could dig up the tree? That's good. They got food. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about them. I'm gonna go down to the cows then. Check on them. Yeah, that's another thing. It's possible we could dig up a sapling with a spade that we have. Stress. Okay. I thought that was pain. Um. Yeah, that's my next thought. Is let me check on this. Well fed, thirsty. They're out of water. Yeah, they're out of water. Okay. That's my fault then. I should have brought one of these things outside. Let me check the zone. They have a a little bit of food, not much. They had a lot more earlier. I'm gonna put it off in these because those things seem to be busted. So I need to pick some of these up and take them outside. Then I was wondering if I was gonna have to do that or not. Is there something? Freaking rubber band in it. Of course. Why wouldn't there be random shit in it? And this one as well. So I'm only gonna be able to take one. No, I was able to take them both. What about these? Okay. I can take them both. Let's go stuff these outside up against the barn wall over here. Hopefully it rains again soon. Yeah. That's gonna be an issue. And just in case that is actually underneath a lip, I'll put this one out further. So, just in case, if we'll try to remember to come and check that. It's unfortunate that they're thirsty, though. These guys over here should be fine. Yeah, they got plenty of water. It's just these things, for whatever freaking reason, they're busted. If they weren't, it'd be so much easier to keep them fed and watered. Because that water, all that rain that we just got would have filled those damn things up. Alright, let's go see. So I have the spade right here. We'll equip it in both hands. We have trees right here that we can look at. Dig up dung, pick up dung, dig graves. Pick up dung, dig graves. Pick up object, remove twigs. So if we do that, we get some twigs in our inventory. I hope all of my chickens aren't dead. That's going to be a pain. Ah, okay. So that's how that works. Dig graves. That's all I can do. I can remove the log. I think that's a vanilla action. Yep, that's a vanilla action. What about these things? Shovel. Nope. So it looks like the only thing you can do with a shovel is either dig a grave or pick up the dung. That's it. We can cut down the tree, of course, because we have a shovel. I mean, the deal. But yeah, there is no way to dig up like a tree sapling or anything. So that's not a thing. Even though you think that would be a thing. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do to get a tree sapling then. I don't know if that's something we just have to go find out in the world. If it's a random chance from if that's a random chance from chopping down a tree or anything. We can trim the sapling, but we need a sapling, which doesn't tell me anything. I have no idea where these extra matches came from. Okay, so real quick, I need to do something. It's just annoying me that I can't pick up those curtains. Now we got pepper and stuff in it. The fridge was too far away for the auto cook to work from the counter. I either needed to move the counter over there next to it, or I needed to move the fridge over there next to the counter. Question is now, does does having a higher tier axe like a fire axe make it easier to get a sapling? I don't know. Yeah, the wiki just says it's an item. Let's see if Discord has anything. A sapling is not a tree branch. Yep. Yeah, find them in the woods. My knife and axe. Huh. Well, we can go try it and see what happens. We do have the... I don't know if this will be good enough or not, but we do have a couple of knives. People are saying knives can also get you saplings somehow from trees. Do you have these little trees right here we can try? Yep, that's disassembling that. We can cut down the tree, but that's gonna... Yep, that's just the axe. Maybe you need a big tree or something? I don't know. We'll go find out. Hey, the chickens are back. That's nice. Nope. It's just cutting down the tree. Log. Bunch of twigs. Solid log. Doesn't do anything with that. Yep, that doesn't do anything. Not what I wanted to do. All right. We're going to cut down the tree. Ah, there it is. Harvest steak. And we can carve spear from it. Okay. So, carve spear, 1 sapling with a kitchen knife. Or, trim sapling will give us a long stick from a sapling and some twigs. And or we could do long stick. So if I drop my knives, like right here, what does this allow me to do now? We can trim a sapling. Okay, hold on just a second. I want to see stuff. Because if we do like... a wooden spear, a spearhead, a wooden spear and a spearhead requires an open fire, would give us a fire-hardened spear, which might last longer. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to do this. Okay, we got us a long stick and a twig. We don't need the twig, so we're going to drop that. Now, what did we do with this? We can carve spear from a long stick. Now, we want to do it like this because this gives us more carving experience. Doing it like this. Okay. So that gave us that. Let me have my kitchen knives back. So we have a bad condition spear still. Okay. So it's just random chance to get it. Damn. Okay. Uh okay. What about building? I was looking about seeing how to make spearhead. Requires maintenance level 1. We would need zip ties or wire. We would need pliers. Oh, this does kitchen knife. That's kitchen knife. The spearhead will be kept. It will consume the wooden spear. So how do you make a spearhead? I don't know. It don't let me know. It could be something we craft. We just don't know how right now. I'm wondering if that's a maintenance thing or more carving. So we just have to basically chop down trees like we did before, but now we have to pray to get a tree sapling. Tree branches don't help us, except for we can carve them into stakes. The thing of it is we don't want to use our knives as this. I'll try to remember those there. We don't want to use our knives because we got to use our knives to get um we got to use our knives to get the tree get the butchering. $40, huh? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't carry that right now. Can't even equip it in both hands. There's +1 carving, finally. Okay, now we can carve this stuff. Okay. So, let's see what we got now. Annoying. We can carve 8 small wooden handles from a tree branch. We can carve a stake from the tree branch. We can carve a wooden rod. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to carve the 8 wooden handles. That in my hand, okay. Go over here, drop these off. Okay, let's carve a wooden rod instead. And then we can carve these down into small handles. Bring 2. And we got 1 spear out of that. Wow. So spears are really, really freaking hard to come by now. They're just so hard to come by now. I do not understand why. We can carve medium handles now from tree branches, planks. We could carve a blunt bone knife with a sharp bone fragment. Bone spoon. 12 small handles from a plank. We can carve a napping tool so we can get into napping. Medium handle from a long handle. A medium handle. A small handle from a medium handle. A wooden fork from a small handle. A wooden rod from a plank. Wooden spoons from small handles. Sharpen a bone if we had a crude whetstone. And an animal bone gives us a sharp bone fragment. So we would have to figure out a way to get a crude whetstone. I do have some regular whetstones, but I kind of don't want to do that. Trim sapling is just giving us the long sticks. We have to find saplings. Those are so freaking rare. Bone beads, a bone awl. Just looking at the rest of the stuff we can do right now. A large bone bead. And that's it. Okay. So nothing really special. We can go from... We can go to medium handles from tree branches or planks into small handles maybe. I'm not sure. And we can go from a long handle to a medium handle. And yes, we can go from medium handle to small handles. Okay. Eh. Okay. Let's check in here real quick. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's still a thing that happens. So we need to get a carving 2 red. If we get carving 2 red, we can go from tree branches to wooden handles to medium handles, I think, into small handles. Or something like that. Okay, so we're gonna have to find it. I was looking to see if there's like a walkie-talkie or a a thing out there, walkie-talkie or radio or something. I have to go find one because all I have right now is actually my car. There they are. So I was coming to get up here. I'm not gonna do anything else, but yeah. Okay, so all right, tomorrow for me is work, but it's the day before Christmas, and nobody is staying most likely past 2 o'clock tomorrow at work. So at most, I should be home by about 2 o'clock, I think. But my boss could let me go early, and I could be home early. It just depends on what time. I might be home if I eat lunch at work. If I have to eat lunch at work, then I will be home. Then I'll start streaming as soon as I get home. But if I have to, if I have to eat lunch at home, then I will be there. I'm pretty sure we did not get carving 2. Let's double check real quick. I'm pretty sure I only had the carving 1. Yeah. It would be right there next to carving 1 if I had it. Okay. So, yes. And then I'm off for 2 days. I don't go back to work till Thursday. So we're good to go then. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm having fun. It's just a lot to try to follow the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole is deep and it's hard to find it sometimes. Yeah. The spear thing is terrible. I have to say the spear thing is so horrible right now. Um I can't wait for simple melee weapons overhaul where we can just hand file down metal objects and get spears like that. That's the only way spears are going to be viable again. You have it when you could craft them from tree branches, it worked. When you're crafting them from saplings, which have so low of a drop rate, I cut down, we cut down like 15 trees, right? Of various sizes. And we got one sapling to make one spear. In the spear condition is freaking awful. It's less than half. Yeah, that's not going to work to make spears viable. Spears are now one of the worst things to get in the game. I have to say. Don't make a character for spears like I did. It's not going to work for you. Yeah, I'm going to have to find some way to get around this. Hopefully there's a mod. Like I said, simple melee weapon overhaul. Hope that comes out for beta 42 soon because this is wild that they did this. Spears were already. I won't say they were the best weapon. They were pretty good, but they were nowhere near long blunt and axe. Especially axe. Axe was the most damaging. Long blunt was the most safe because long blunt knocked down the enemies more. The axe just straight up sometimes killed them. Did more damage, so they killed them quicker. And then spears. The only thing about spears is they have that crit kill, a long range crit kill compared to the short knife crit kill. And it's just but it only worked because you could make so many wooden spears so easily. It's the only reason it worked. That's no longer the case. That don't work no more. So unless there's some way to get spears easier or make a really high quality spear, that's why I'm trying to figure out how to get the spearhead. Because as soon as I figure out how to get the spearhead, I might be able to make a fire hardened spear. It says this the spearhead is not consumed by the crafting recipe. We'll have to see. This is going to be a whole thing. All right. So thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world.